Yo guys, what's up? It's T-Bot here, and today we're going to be attacking with all balloons, and I think we have 48 of them, and we're going to have some in our clan castle going against a air sweeper base. Now, we're going to be seeing how much damage they actually do to the balloons, and I want to see if it's practical to attack with all balloons against an air sweeper base. So as you can see, we found this guy, and he has a little opening by the town hall, and his air sweeper is faced towards that opening as well. So what I think I'm going to be doing is dropping in one balloon to test it out, then another balloon to test out the other space, and then put 2 rage spells in there and freeze up the inferno towers and the air defenses. So we're gonna see if we can actually get this started. So we're gonna freeze up both inferno towers very quickly, trying to set them in. There go to the balloons. I only needed 1 rage spell, and as you can see, air sweeper gets around 2 or 3 shots in and did quite a bit of damage and pushed the balloons actually towards the town hall, which is kind of funny. Now the balloons are heading back in there. I'm gonna send in my Barbarian King and Archer Queen, and something that goes terribly wrong in this raid is that somebody calls me, and unfortunately that ended the raid, and I had to start it over again. As you can see, no Wi-Fi has been found, so at this point, if I didn't find Wi-Fi in the next 5 seconds, I knew that I wouldn't be able to get the 2-star, and I got the town hall down, and we're gonna have to see if this actually counts in the real raid, and we're gonna see that in the replay very shortly. But we got 41%, and I got so pissed off when I saw this connection error. But the good news is that I ended up getting a 41% 1-star after I checked the replays later. So now let's check this replay, and this is going to be against Toph. And we're going to be going in with all balloons on the top side of the base where the air sweeper is located. We're going to freeze up the air sweeper very shortly, then the inferno tower and the other inferno tower. So we were going in with 3 free spells and 2 rage spells. I usually go in with 2 rage spells, 2 free spells, and 1 lightning spell, but I decided to do it a little bit differently, and you can see that I'm going to change it up as we go along in this video. Now, all of the balloons are in the center of the base. They're going to be taking out some of the archer towers and the expo. Single target inferno tower is going off on these balloons since the other inferno tower is down. We got 15%. It looks like we're going to get 20% just from the balloons, and then we're going to send in our heroes at the top of the base where the defenses are all cleared out. So 18%, we're going to get that 20% very shortly. The last balloon goes down on that wizard tower, not going to be able to take it out. Now I'm going to think about where I can deploy the heroes. I'm thinking about maybe the archer tower or archer queen at the bottom of the base, and the king can maybe take out some of the buildings on the sides, but we're going to go in with 1 archer queen, and she's going to take out some of the clan castle troops along with these skeleton traps. Just want to get those out of the way as soon as possible along with the Barbarian King. Now I just used the archer queen's ability. Some of the archers from that ability are going to head over to the right hand side, and my archer queen is going to head over to the left hand side, and that's definitely going to help spread out that percentage from those buildings that we're going to take out. 25% already, and we still have a minute remaining. So the Barbarian King is going to be deployed very shortly on the left-hand side as soon as my queen goes down, and the archers are still working their way, and until they get targeted by that Tesla, they're free to roam around, take some buildings out, and get to that 1-star. So Archer Queen has not been targeted yet, and all of the balloons have done so much damage to the upper portion of the base. I'm just very surprised that many buildings were left uncovered by any archer towers or cannons. Now the Barbarian King is going to be dropped at the bottom right hand side of the base on top of around 4 defenses. I'm going to use his rage ability a little bit too early before he goes into the red zone, but I was worried he was going to die before I could do that. 42%. My Archer Queen is still working on that elixir storage at the top. Barbarian King is going to die out. Some of the Barbarians die from that giant bomb, and that elixir collector is going to go down. Archer Queen is going to target the gold mine, and the wizard tower is going to target the Archer Queen, but she's going to get the wizard tower down. We're going to get that 51% 1-star without too much of a hassle, and that was a beautiful raid, and we got around 11 trophies from that. Now let's get into the next raid, and this is going to be on E Marquette 74. We're going to be going in from the right hand side, and as you can see, the air sweeper is in the center core of the base, so this is going to be pretty interesting, and I'm just not used to dropping that many balloons on a base. It's just amazing. So we're going to drop in 3 rage spells right off the bat, and they're going to be doing in quite a bit of splash damage, 22% already. And the wizard tower is going to be targeted. Multi-target inferno tower is going to target some of the balloons that are going to the center core of the base. We're going to drop another rage spell. This base is looking so hectic, and I dropped my clan castle a little bit too late, and most of the balloons are going to head over to the left-hand side. They're going to die out. We're at that 35%. Some of the clan castle balloons are going to head over to the inferno tower. They might be able to finish it off, and yes, they do. 36%. Maybe take out that Expo, and they can't. And it looks like the Barbarian King and Archer Queen can now finish off this raid and secure that 1 star. We're going to drop in the Barbarian King at the top right of the base on that builder's hut. He can maybe take out that other's builder's hut while he's at it. He's going to lure out the clan castle as well, all of those archers. He's going to go on the rage ability. I don't want him to lose any bit of health, and that might stop us from getting that 1 star. So Archer Queen can be dropped on the left hand side, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing just because there are a lot of buildings there, but we're just going to have to see. Clan Castle, we're just passing the Clan Castle. I thought I actually sent that in just now. We did not, and some of the Barbarians from that rage ability went to the left hand side, which is very, very good, and I always love when that happens, when you're very close to that 1 star and some of the Barbarians head over to other buildings. So 48%. It doesn't even look like we're going to need to use the Archer Queen because our Barbarian King is going to take out the enemy's Barbarian King, 48%, and he's going to be able to take out the barracks and the builders hut, get us to that 50%. So we still have a minute left. So now I'm going to drop my Archer Queen on the right hand side of the base, and it looks like we have a chance. Clan Castle is going to come out towards the Barbarian King since he got in range of the Clan Castle. 53%. Some of the Barbarians are helping take out the Hog Riders, but the Barbarian King goes down. Now the Hog Riders are going to head over to the Archer Queen, and now the Archer Queen is going to target the Town Hall after she takes the wall out. So we're going to put her in the Royal Cloak ability. We don't want her to go down all the way. It looks like she's about to die. So there's the Elixir Cloak, or the Royal Cloak ability. The wall goes down, more skeleton traps, and it looks like after the Elixir storage is down and after the skeleton traps go down, she can target the Town Hall, take the 2 star, and we're safely going to get it without her being targeted by any other defense. So if you guys enjoyed the video, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just hit the like button, please. And if you guys want free gems, it's the first link down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
On the rail, homie, on the rail, tell me how you feel. Everything I spit is gold, like I got a grill. Bet you people talking, thought I'd sell out once I got a deal. Still me and my team, only difference we live in the